stomp you out. Came with all my goons, we gon' thug it out. Go ahead, bust a move, we gon' stomp you out. Came with all my goons, we gon' thug it out. Throw your hood up, go ahead and rep your city. Throw your hood up, go ahead and rep your.
Next topic we're going to discuss is Inoue versus Moloney, as he was dubbed by Trill. And so we are going to show that bout. Well, not it exactly, but this is on ESPN Ringside. Of course, it starts from here. We go. Inoue drops him with a check hook, and then Inoue finishes him. Why is it not showing the knockout?
Oh, yeah, click on it. Yep.
It's showing a check.
Clink.
That straight right that he dropped.
Yeah. Anyways, Inoue knocked out Moloney with a straight right hand that was vicious. It
Put
was
one of his legs to sleep when he dropped. I was like,
it was on there, but
couldn't get it.
Anyways, Trill, what was your reaction to the fight?
You know, this is what many people thought that Tink would do to Leo. You know what I'm saying? Was storm right through him. And that's what Inoue did. And you was right, Caden. This is his second time appearing in the United States. Inoue is special. His power, his speed. He's going to give everybody fits. That's why I put him on my top pound for pound list. I just think he belongs there. He's freakish nation. He's learning, and he's still learning. And he admits that he's still learning, but he's so good. And everybody, he's just so good. He really is. And he admits that he's still learning. He still got things he need to do, but he's putting people to sleep. He's fast. He's a monster. And before I close, I just want to say congratulations to Micaiah. She won her first belt. She won it. They didn't give her the belt.
She didn't get the belt though.
Yeah, she didn't get the belt in the ring. I was so mad, man. She didn't get to celebrate in the ring with
cry in the ring, man.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Michaela. She got her first title, man. It was a good fight. She beat that girl every round.
What was it, WBO? Look, and just to jump in with Trill, yo, the fact that woman had the belt in her locker room, and y'all let that happen, what the hell's going on? Yo, you win a championship so you can cry in the ring. That's what it's all about. You get the belt, the motion overwhelms you, you get to cry in the ring. Like, you can't even control it. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everything you work for is solidified in that moment. And she was robbed of that opportunity, and that was straight whack. Yo, G, what was your thoughts on Inoue?
Well, first I'm gonna say this. Trill, you're gonna get mad at me, you gotta forgive me. I was watching two things at the same time. I was watching B-Dot versus Holmesley, you know what I'm saying? And then I was watching the Inoue fight at the same time. So one on my TV, one on the laptop. So I actually wanted to you know, do my scorecards for this Inoue fight, but seeing that it ended in like a 7th round knockout, doesn't even matter. But what I was watching, but I wasn't like locked in like I normally am. So please forgive me if it seems this way. But I thought, you know, no baloney Moloney did good. You know what I mean? And I did. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but again, Inoue is just
good until he didn't.
Yeah, like, you know, it's weird because like with the smaller guys, like they all have like a lot of skill. Like to me, all the guys at that weight class, they're all pretty skillful. So it's really about who has enough power and who has the better timing. Inoue showed the better timing. And I remember when he dropped him, I was like, hold on, whoa. You know what I mean? Like I literally stopped listening to the rap battle just to be locked in on that knockout, you know? And I was thinking like, nah, he's going to get up though, you know? But then I was like, I don't know, man, the way his knee dropped, he couldn't get up. He was fighting himself trying to get up. He just couldn't do it, man. So salute to Inoue. Another great performance from him. You know, now this is like 2 matches where I could reference like, all right, this dude, he official, you know. So yeah, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing from this kid.
Ned.
First, I want to say shout out to Trails because he was the one who put me and G on to Nito Donaire, to Inoue with the Nito Donaire fight.
Oh, word? Drew put you on the Nito?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yo, man, you was there. Yo, Trill
was there. He was like, yo, y'all gotta see this knockout. They fought on like a Thursday night, and I'm like, yo, a fight happened on Thursday night, man. Like, was this like amateurs or something? Like, I didn't respect him at that time, and I left him off my pound for pound list because that was the only fight I had to reference. But after seeing him last night, yo, the guy is he's so good. Like, yo, he's such a great counter puncher. I wouldn't say great, but he's such a good counter puncher. Like, you gotta be careful when you're changing shots with him because every time Jason threw something, he was boom, like connecting already. He was to the punch before Jason's punch even touched him, and you saw it with the knockout. That's what happened. He threw a shot that his shot wasn't confident for Inoue, and Inoue just knocked him out because the boy is so talented, man, and
that sounds so exciting.
that was a great knockout. Last night it was a bunch of we saw 2 amazing knockouts last night, and that he earned my respect. You know, you saw her earn Trill's respect. Anyway, you earned my respect, yo, and you gonna find your way on my pound for pound list next time.
Leo earned my respect. You know what I mean? It was a great night for respecting boxers. Exactly.
Win or lose.
So Inoue, I like Inoue, and here's what I like about Inoue. They were trying to get Inoue to gas himself up in those interviews. Like, what makes you so special? And Inoue was like, nothing. And he was like, come on, something has to make you special. And Inoue's like, I'm not impressed with my boxing. Like, I need to get better. And I was watching like, that's a damn champion right there. Like, that's a guy I like. Because y'all y'all trying to feed him. You're trying to gas him. You're trying to do this. And Inoue's like, bro, like, I don't think I'm that great. Like, you know, I got things I got to work on. That's beautiful. Inoue's knocking all these guys out. He could be like, yo, I'm the greatest puncher that the little guys has ever seen. But that's not what he's saying. He got eyes. He saw that fight with Donaire, and he was like, yo, this fight was harder than it had to be. Okay? Like, I am not going to make it if I keep having fights like this. One night, someone's going to get me. He knows that. And what I saw from him was improvement. He has great hand speed. He throws nice counters. Like I said, his body attack is nice. When you see that hook, that wasn't even him putting power on the hook where he dropped Moloney. It was more like it's open, quick reaction, caught him on the button. But the right hand where he didn't get up, that was perfect timing. There he is, Mac. Like, listen, anyway, the reason why I didn't put him on my pound for pound list was because I felt like he needed to do more. In his fight with Nonito Donaire, I've seen Nonito Donaire at his peak. So, like, I know he didn't get prime Nonito Donaire, but still Nonito Donaire was something to fight for. His last stand, trying to make a statement. Donaire was sharp that night. He struggled to beat Donaire, but he did win. I give him props for that. But it was more like I needed to see more from him. With a performance like the one last night and what he's going to do, he's going to enter my pound for pound list. But even you hear from himself, which is a beautiful thing from a champion. When you hear champions say, there's more I got to do. I'm not impressed with my boxing. And many people have you as high as number 3 on their pound for pound list. That's a guy I believe is going to do some things in the sport because it shows the love and it shows that he's not enamored with himself. He doesn't think he's unbeatable. He thinks he needs to get better. That's how people get better. If you think you're already the finished product, well then, you probably won't last too long. So I'm very impressed.
Beautifully said, brother. Beautifully said.
Yeah, and Usyk also graded his performance last night and gave himself a 3 out of 10, which I was like, damn, 3 out of 10. But again, when you're a champion and you're looking at your old performance, comparing it to now, you're like, come on, I could do a lot better. So I respect both gentlemen for being critical of themselves,
Usyk, I thought if Usyk wins, it was going to be more like, it was sweet science, but I didn't think he would survive the Chisora onslaught. I thought if the Chisora onslaught went as planned, Usyk would be stopped. but Usyk survived and then outboxed him the way I thought he would. So I never thought two things were possible with Usyk. So I think that's probably why he feels like his performance. He was like, I was supposed to make it look easier than I did, and I let him get me with that onslaught for like the first 4 rounds. So I think that's where he gives himself the 3. But to me, that showed me something. Like Usyk is a legitimate heavyweight now. After the Chaz Witherspoon fight, I was like, I don't know. But I'm confident now. He took some shots from Chisora, and them shots would have hurt like a lot of other people. And I feel like, you know what, Usyk, he proved that he belongs in the heavyweight division in that fight.
That sounds good. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and also please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.
Catch me creeping down the dark street. This is where me and the zombies meet. Guarantee we all gonna eat. It's Zombie Ray again with HD. I'm a zombie in the night, you better run from me. Zombie Ray in the house, you better run, homie. Brought a mask and some gloves with some thugs with me. I came to do damage, you wanna purge with me. Super Saiyan zombie, I be